Good morning, folks. Rodney here. Another Sunday morning sunrise. Alright, let's get this bird in the air and check out the sky. It's another clear day, or it looks to be a clear day anyway. This thing's flying itself. Alright, let's get on with it. Dominic, good evening. Suicide FPV, good morning, Charlie. Hope you are well, both of you. Dano, good morning, my friend. Alright, well, as you can see, we have clear skies. Mostly clear skies. Looks like there's clouds. Yeah, I know the ambient light's too low. Alrighty then. Joel, good morning. Skyfly Network in the house. Oh man, my shoulder hurts this morning, boys. I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why, but I must have slept on it wrong this morning. I think I tore my rotator cuff yeah, well, I had that repaired, but I think I tore it again, so that's probably why it's hurting. Either that or it's old age. Probably just old age. But anyway, let me adjust this camera here and get a little better view of it. Giggles, good morning, my friend. Let's, while we're waiting for the sunrise, and since it's, like 15 minutes away, give or take a few minutes, let's take a mosey on down here to the beach. See if there's any shenanigans going on there at the beach. Well, someone might be there. Oh yeah, there's someone on the beach. I'm just kind of cruising around, killing time. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. Whoa. Wow, I better get that back over here. Man, that battery drained awful fast. It may be time for a new battery if it's draining that fast. I mean, it is a full battery. Alright, well, it went back up. It got down to like 8 minutes left. And then it jumped back up to, it's at 21 minutes left now. Warren, good morning. Did I miss anybody? I think I said hi to everybody. Warren, Akira Show, I'll Be Droned with Dano, Giggles. That's TJ, Joel, Dennis, Dominic. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Suicide, Charlie. Alex Escardo, good morning. Bet you thought I'd forgot about you. PSA, clean your hose. I think I tracked down multiple disconnection yesterday to a dirty USB port. Yeah, that could happen. Definitely could happen. The majority of my drones, I have, as far as the FPV drones, I've printed out some USB connectors. I got the USB micro and USB-C, so I can put in some TPU connectors or covers for those. So, and I'm probably going to print more out. Probably, maybe even just print some of them out and give them away on Saturday morning coffee or something like that. That's an idea. They help. They really do. So. Yeah, it's fairly warm here. It's a little cooler this morning than it was yesterday, but it's not cold. I'm out here in a T-shirt, so you know, and I'm not uncomfortable at all. Well, actually, I feel comfortable. So it's a little bit more humid, I think, than yesterday, but not incredibly so. And I'm not sure what the temperature is here right now. Silly me, I left my phone out, or in the house, so I'm betting it's close to 70, low 60s, or high 60s, low 70s, right at the moment. Well, we can tell that sun is coming up because the horizon seems to be getting a little bit brighter. which is always a good thing. Driving and can't see the screen, so saying hello to all. All right, well. Well, if he was here in the yard, I would do that, but he's over in his own yard today. Thank goodness. Bob Casey in the house. Good morning, my friend. How you doing today? Man, it's going to be a beautiful day, I think. I think so. 48.5 degrees Fahrenheit in Melbourne, Australia. Wow, that's kind of cold. I'm sure it gets colder, though. Ooh. Hey, you got frogs singing this morning. We got birds, got roosters, we got frogs. And doves. Well, doves are birds, so. Man, that rooster down a couple of houses down is in rare form this morning. So it's 5:43, so that sun should be breaking the horizon any moment now. Of course, it looks like there's clouds on the horizon, so we may or may not see it. We can certainly see the glow from it, though. Whoa, mercy. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Lance Cadena, good morning. Woo, 103. Oh my goodness. For a heat index, man, that's hot. That's hot. Well, I'm sure we'll be getting some of that as well. I know it got hot yesterday. I know it was, they said the high was supposed to be like 82 or something like that. Some low 80s, but man, it felt hotter than that. So, all right, well, let's, okay, let me switch to video mode. And there it is, folks. There's the sun. It is risen. I switched to video mode so I could zoom in on it. Mid-90s, wow. That's crazy. Captain Ray Kelly, good morning, my friend. How are you today? Well, we got our usual lineup today. Dennis Lovelady's following me. He from Georgia, and then Chris Hope in Texas will be going up after Dennis is done. And or actually around 6:15 is when Chris plans to go up. And then of course Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. Good evening, Peter Carroll. How are you today, sir? Get that centered a little bit better. Actually, it's not even that. There, that's a little bit more centered. I must be getting OCD in my old age. Scott, Jackrabbit FPV, good morning. Weather is intense nowadays. It goes from, oh yeah, that's true. Yep. It's about the same way here too, Brother Bob. So I think I got enough battery to wait for that sun to come up over those clouds, so we'll just do that. But meanwhile, I want to switch back to camera and take a picture. There's that rooster. He came over into the yard now. Couldn't stand the thought of birds getting to eating the food. Oh, he's so funny. He got no tail. The neighbor's dog got out a couple of weeks ago and started chasing him, and got hold of his tail feathers, pulled him out, and now he's call him Stubby. Old Stubby. Crow on, rooster. crow on. I think the mosquitoes are going to be bad this year too, because they're already out and being pests. But that's the way it is around here. Of course, we got a lake, so mosquitoes grow up to become mosquitoes in water. I remember when at my granddad's garage in Catoosa, Oklahoma, when I'd go there for the summer, he had a bunch of tires out back. You go out there and you get to see the larvae, mosquito larvae in there. And he'd just take them and dump them out on the ground. And of course, that eventually they'd die. But Iran kept saying for decades, "Death to America." You know, that's true, I guess. Yeah. Yep, that's true. They from what I've seen on the news, which I don't watch very much, they're taking a really big hit. I think they started messing with the wrong people. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth. I just want to take some pictures. Hey, Joseph Erickson, good morning. How are you doing today? Right back at you, brother. Rodney should be Roosters FPV. No, thank you. I'll leave that for someone else. Let's get a Ray. Oh. Rooster FPV. That is pretty good. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I need to bring this bird down because the battery is definitely low now. So I'm going to go ahead and start bringing it down. Alrighty. Mela, good morning. Oh. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me for this weekend. Scott, check it out. Just for you, brother. Anyway, folks, my last flight for the weekend, well, maybe not. I'll probably fly at the church when I go over to later in the morning. I'll probably fly a pack or two while I'm there. So, but anyway, this is the last sunrise flight for this weekend. Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Chris Hope. And following Chris Hope, of course, will be Johnny Jones Flower with Jones and Coffee. Folks, you all have a great Sunday. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our men and women in uniform. Say a prayer for our first responders. And say a prayer for all the people over in the Middle East that are suffering through this Iran-Israeli war. And because Lord knows the time is coming. Anyway, folks, you all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye now.